All right, folks. Just want to talk about monetizing niches. In the last video that I shot, you may have not have seen that it was the last video, but it's the long one talking about the 1%. I was talking about advertising, and where people hang out at is where advertisers go. Okay, so I just want to talk about monetizing niches by looking at people's hangouts. Okay, that's kind of one way to look at it. There's other ways to look at it too, but basically, as you see, we're at ESPN.com, right? And the first ad you see here is for the Acura. Okay, I realized something one time when I was watching TV was that everything's about demographics. There's a certain type of people who watch ESPN, Sports Center or whatever. And there's a certain type of people who watch Discovery Channel. And there's a certain type of people who watch, what is that? Home Makeover, right? I'm going to find that one too, actually. Or Extreme Home Makeover. I don't know whose show that is. Let's see what comes up. All right, so back to what I was saying. You see, there's another ad here for the Acura. But what I realized was for the quarterfinals, what I can almost guarantee is if you watch ESPN, you'll see commercials for these same things. For the Euro 2012 quarterfinals, I'm guaranteeing you'll see a commercial for the Acura. And if we click around some more on the site, let's see, let's look at soccer, see what they advertise. Because I realized as I was watching TV that basically whoever's watching that show, you know, the people who create commercials know the demographic of the people who's watching that even particular show, as opposed to even just that genre or that station. So the people who watch ESPN, of course, are into sports. So the type of person that's into sports will probably be predominantly male and from a certain age range, right? Who make a certain income and who have a certain level of education. So they know that person is more likely to buy this car, which is why they advertise it here. So that lets me know if I created a similar hangout about sports or a particular sport that I saw on TV, I can take the things in that commercial and also advertise them on that type of website. Let me give you another example so maybe it'll become more clear just in case. See, this is the website for Mythbusters, which is a TV show as opposed to just ESPN, which is a station. Mythbusters is on the Discovery Network or Discovery Channel, which is a station, but Mythbusters is a show. The first ad that pops up here is for, let's see if it, Home Depot. Over here, there's another ad for Home Depot. Down at the bottom, Mythbusters. This is the Discovery store. You can buy Mythbusters gear and stuff like that. So I guarantee you're seeing Home Depot commercials on when you watch Mythbusters. Now let me show you how that can make sense. All right, let me see. This is Animal Planet. A conception story. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I thought that was funny. This is the advertisement for the actual show. And you see that this is brought to you by First Response. You see that's a woman and a baby, another woman. You see what they're advertising. So I'm pretty sure that this commercial is also shown for people who watch things from the Animal Planet. Now, if I was to go to maybe a particular show, maybe I would see some different ads. Let's see. This is
Pedigree. Everything we do is for the love of the
Pedigree. It's a show that more guys would watch. It's about pedigree, about your dog. I can't say that's more predominantly male, but these everything else on this site looks predominantly male. Watchful episodes, that's different stuff. Okay, so see, we see another ad has changed. So if you watch Gator Boys on TV, you've probably seen a pedigree commercial during the commercial. I mean, yeah, during the commercial break. So you see another example of that. Let me see, Extreme Makeover. Home edition. Let's see what ads show up there. Extreme Home Makeover, Walgreens, Gillette. Let's see what commercial pops up here. So if people watching Extreme Home Makeover, they probably see Gillette commercials during the show. Okay, what else? I don't know what this is. And that's also ABC. This thing is moving real slow. I think it's because of my software.
The world is a dark, rotten place. Except for a kid's smile and hug.
And this is for Green Mountain Energy. Okay. I think that's switch to 100% wind energy and save $100. Okay, so that commercial is probably coming on for Extreme Home Makeover. I mean, because that's people that's talking about remodeling their homes. That means they probably own the home, so they would have the money or the ability, the authority to change over to wind energy so that they can save money on their electric bill. So that makes sense. And this is for the ABC store. Okay, so you see there, and then there's more stations down here: Disney, SoapNet, ABC Family. I mean, you can go to all of them and just see this. So if you had a site that had something to do with talking about Extreme Makeover Home Edition, you could advertise the exact same things. And let me show you what I meant about making that Home Depot one make sense. Because if people want to, talk about Home Depot, and I guarantee you can just make like the best of or bloopers or something like that from Mythbusters. Just type it into the Google keyword tool and see what people are looking for. Type in Mythbusters bloopers and see if people are looking for it. Go to GoDaddy.com, see if MythbustersBloopers.com is available. Rank a website, and then this is what you would do. Let's go here. I'm gonna put in Home Depot. See what comes up. Home Depot versus Lowe's. You get $1.60 when somebody fills in the form submit. Home Depot versus Lowe's, $1.55. Home Depot versus Lowe's, $1.25. Email submit. So do you see an opportunity there? You get a Mythbusters site that's just talking about Mythbusters so that you can get your site to somewhere where people who are interested in Mythbusters are talking about. I mean, put up some videos on YouTube if it's getting a lot of views on YouTube and just usher the traffic to your website. Or if you're talking about Mythbusters on YouTube, you could put something underneath that says get a free Home Depot gift card, because that's what these are. Oops, that's what these are. Home Depot gift cards. Take some type of survey for Home Depot versus Lowe's or something like that. And when this person puts in their email address, you get paid $1.60. See, look, demographics. They're telling you what kind of people or what kind of people they want. The keywords, join network. I want you to see the page. View landing page. There we go. Home Depot or Lowe's. You vote. Enter your email to continue. When you enter your email, that person would get paid $1.60 if you were fitting their demographic. But look at that. That looks pretty legit too. That's a good looking page, right? So people who are interested in Mythbusters things are also interested in Home Depot. So wouldn't it make sense if a person was willing to buy interior paint from Home Depot, wouldn't they also want a free gift card so that they can try to get it without spending any cash? I think they would. So you could either get that traffic to a website where you can, one, put some maybe AdSense on your site and maybe Home Depot stuff will pop up, or you can send them to your site for Mythbusters content and then also solicit this here, because I guarantee you there's like a banner ad. So that banner ad would look pretty much like this on your website. You know what I mean? So people will still be likely to click it if it says something like free gift card, or do you like Lowe's or Home Depot better? Because that's obviously something that this demographic is interested in. With Gator Boys, you got Pedigree. I don't know if they have a Pedigree anything, but I know they sell dog stuff on Amazon.com. So there's a way to monetize that niche too. Let's see, Extreme Home Makeovers. People are more interested in Gillette. They sell Gillette at Amazon.com. Walgreens gift card. They got Walgreens gift cards. Let's see if we can find a Walgreens one. Now, the amount of money that you make depends on you. How much traffic can you congregate to your site? Because these people are hanging out. They're hanging out on the station. They're hanging out on the website. Can you create a hangout where these same people can be, where you can also monetize the exact same things that these professionals are monetizing? Let's see. $50 Walgreens gift card. There's another one. So you see, there is almost like no such thing as I can't monetize it. Just look at what they're doing. Follow success, copy success. That's one of the main things in marketing. You just copy success. Most marketers are just most successful marketers are just resurrecting the past ideas of successful marketers in the past, or they're taking that idea and making it better, because that's really all it is. You come out with the product, you hear what people complain about, and then you take that product and make it better. You grab that audience by making the product better. So once that's happened, now you have a product. Then someone else says, "Oh, look at that product." I mean, look at it this way: MySpace, right? Then MySpace became really spammy. Then Facebook came out, and it was only for a certain group. Only a certain group could get in. I remember only my college friends could get in. Then it became public, right? Then Google took what was wrong with Facebook and made Google Plus. You see what I mean? That's just marketing. They just look at these ideas and make them better. That's all it is. If you can find any problem on the internet, I mean, because that's the perfect place to research. Go anywhere and find out what they're saying is bad about a product, and then you have an idea for a new invention. Find anywhere where they're talking about a hangout and what's the problems with it. You now have the idea for a new hangout. It's just that simple. Problems and solutions. Solutions make money. Problems are people that want to give away their money to people with solutions. That's all you got to do. That's the perfect way to understand marketing. That's all it is. Any product that you use is solving some type of problem. Anything that you use, any product that you want to buy is solving some type of problem. Any product that's, you know, selling a lot of money, making a lot of money is solving some type of major problem, or is in a niche where there's a problem, or is just correcting somebody else's problem who used to be where they are now. Same thing. All right, I'm gonna end this video now because I'm pretty sure it's pretty long. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'll see you in the next one.